Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the process of music production in 2023. The process of music production in 2023. So music production is very, very lucrative. And for you to become a professional music producer and to be good in music production, you first of all have to know what music is. So as it is defined, music is the composition of sound that is pleasing to the ear. Music is the composition of sound that is pleasing to the ear. But how is sound actually composed? So learning music production has to implies that you have to learn how to compose sound into music. And how to compose sound into music is basically referred as music theory. What is actually music theory? Music theory is the ability to compose your sound into music. So in a simple equation, it means sound plus uniform pattern is equal to music. Sound plus uniform pattern is equal to music. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you an example how sound, when you put sound into a uniform pattern, it gives you what? Music. Watch this example right now. So this is my screen right here. So I have a sound. This is my sound. And I have a clap here. And I'm going to put these two sound into a pattern. I'm going to arrange these two sound into a pattern. And what you are going to be perceiving is instant music. So guys, this is just a basic example. Like I just arrange this sound into a uniform pattern. So in the simple analogy is sound plus uniform pattern is equal to what? Equal to music. So this is the basic step that you're going to take into becoming a to learning music production professionally. So this is exactly what you're going to focus on. So every sound you've ever heard in the whole world are basically the system is sound being composed into a uniform pattern. When you add uniform pattern into sound, it becomes music. So in learning music production, you have to understand that there are different types of software out there. And we have software such as Reason, FL Studio, Ableton, Cakewalk, Cubase, so forth and so on. All these are different softwares for composition of sound. What do all the sound do? And another myth you need to understand is you don't get caught up with the function or the fancy of you have the best software ever that enables you to compose music. What all the software does is to help you compose your sound into what? Music. All the software does the same thing. So don't be too carried away with the fashion that you have the best software. What actually happens is the best one that you know how to use is what you are going to stick into. All music production software does the same thing. The most important thing that you need to do is to ensure the one that you know how to use best. The one you know how to use best will enable you to compose your music efficiently without mistake, and you're going to achieve a good result. So all music software does the same thing. Don't be carried away about a particular software. All you need to do is look for one particular one that you are used to and master the art on how to use it professionally. So you're going to achieve a good result like every other master pro out there. Okay, so all music production software are designed to do the same thing. What? To help you compose sound into what? Music. So another thing to learn about music production, the process of music production, is learning how to organize your sound. So in learning how to organize your sound, in this process, you're going to learn how to mix your sound and how to use sound tools. So basically, sound already exists. And when you are learning music production, this sound that you capture in your DAW, how to process them to sound great in your ear, and how to process this sound to sound better when you listen to them. And this process of sounding better is called sound mixing. Okay, sound mixing. So in sound mixing, you're going to be learning anything that has to do with compression, EQ, balancing, input, output, and also using every appropriate tool that will help you control and make your sound great. So these music production tools are what is needed for you to learn so that you can be able to process music efficiently, okay? So another thing you need to know about music production process is getting to know about sound devices. Okay, sound devices. So in sound devices, we have your input sound devices, which is called sound card. We have your computer, we have your screen, we have your microphone, like this one, example of this one that I'm using right now. Okay, so in choosing your sound devices is basically choosing high quality sound devices. Don't be caught in the illusion or the fantasies of the best sound card or sound devices you're going to buy. All sound devices are actually created or designed to capture high quality sound from your microphone and also to help you process high quality sound in your computer system. So when you are buying studio gears like your sound card, your microphone, and other devices like your keyboard and your computers, so all you simply consider is buying a high quality computer, a computer that can process fast and that can process heavy data, like computers that ranges between Core i5, Core i7, 8 gig RAM upward, and have a very good space in your computer. Then also going to consider buying your sound card. So in your sound card, any sound card can be able to capture any sound. Don't be caught up with the idea that there are the very best sound card. The truth is, this sound equipment is to be able to achieve the best result out of them. You must know how to use them efficiently. You can buy the best gadgets in the world, and if you don't know how to make use of them, you're going to have quack results. So the learning process, the skill that you need to actually operate this instrument is what you need best, rather than caught up in the illusion of the best instrument to buy. It is actually after a lot of persons compare different instruments, but the truth is all instruments are designed to capture sound and to help you process what sound. So the best thing that you need to do is to learn the skill and be acquainted with the skill so that you can process your sound very well. So don't be caught up with the illusion of the best equipment to buy, because all equipment are designed to capture sound. Okay, so guys, having come to know the process of music production, I hope this video actually met you well and help you to understand the basis and the process of learning music production. So quickly, I'm going to recap the whole process. So remember, the first thing is to understand music theory. What is music theory? Music theory is the process of composing your sound into music. And the equation is sound plus uniform pattern is equal to what? Music. So I showed you that example in the software. So another thing you need to recap is learning the process of balancing your sound and also mixing your sound to sound great in your ears. So when you're able to focus your energy and skill on learning the process of composition and mixing sound, the process of music theory. Music theory is the greatest. And when you focus on your energy on understanding music theory, every other thing is going to follow suit. Every other thing are what? Minor. So there you begin to talk about the sound that you're going to, your sound equipment and other things. So those definitely come secondary. But the most important thing you need is what? Music theory. So focus on how music is created, how music is mixed, how music is processed, and how music sounds great. So when you learn all this, you're going to be a great music producer. So I hope this video helps you a bit or helps you balance your curiosity. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and ensure that you share the video to your friends who are also having the same issue in contemplating the ideas for them to follow to become a proper music producer. So in case you are new to this channel and you want to get started in making music, you can watch the next video on this after this video, the next video that shows you the basic composition on how to start composing your sound into music. So see you guys